One Piece 1160 is here, and this is the moment fans have been waiting for. The true madness of the God Valley incident begins, and Garp finally enters the battlefield, with Rocks, Roger, Dragon, and the 10 Ryubito all clashing in one insane storm. The hype is off the charts. Let's break it all down. Welcome to Super Synth D Studio, where One Piece spoilers hit different. If you love wild theories and hype breakdowns, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's dive in. The manga One Piece, Chapter 1160 is officially titled The God Valley Incident. The cover story continues Yamato's journey across Wano. This time, Yamato has returned to the Flower, capital, and is seen standing at Odin's shrine, overlooking the capital. Chapter 1160 begins exactly where the previous chapter left off. The announcer drags 8 to 9 members of the Davy Clan onto the stage. Among them are young Teach and his mother. Teach's mother strongly resembles Robin's mother Olvia, but with messy, tangled hair. 2 of the Davy Clan men are massive in size. The 10 Ryubito among the crowd grow furious and start throwing knives and axes at the Davy Clan slaves, yelling that the Davy Clan is a disgraceful bloodline. One 10 Ryubito even shouts, "You're Buccaneers too, aren't you?" But in this chapter, no important character confirms that information. Young Teach looks terrified as the 10 Ryubito hurl weapons at him, while his mother desperately shields him from the attacks. The announcer tries to stop the 10 Ryubito, warning them that if any of the slaves die on stage, they'll lose points in the upcoming human hunting game. Meanwhile, elsewhere on the island, inside the house, Dragon entered earlier. Shank's mother and Shamrock plead with Dragon to protect their children's future. The woman says, "It's too late for me, but I want these children to be raised by someone with a warm heart. So please, don't let him have them." The presentation of prizes ends, and the human hunting game officially begins. Multiple panels show 10 Ryubito and the Knights of God slaughtering people across God Valley. The tournament is brutally savage. We even see Summers massacring children with his devil fruit powers. Dragon spots Kuma and Ivankov talking, then notices a 10 Ryubito about to shoot Kuma. Without hesitation, Dragon shoots first, saving Kuma by knocking out the 10 Ryubito with a tranquilizer bullet. And then, in a massive double-page spread, the Rocks pirates arrive at God Valley. This scene happens right before the events of Chapter 1096. The Rocks crew argue among themselves over how to rescue Shaki. Rocks shouts, "Listen up, everyone. Right here we've got Shaki, treasure, and devil fruits. What's the point of fighting each other now? Let's work together for the moment, and once we return, we'll split everything evenly. Sounds fair, right?" Barbel asks, "How exactly are we supposed to split Shaki?" Shiki answers, "Obviously she'll fall in love with the man who contributes the most to saving her." "You're damn right. So stay out of my way," yells Kyo, also known as Silver Axe. John argues, "No. Shaki will fall in love with the man who gets the most treasure." Newgate calmly chimes in, "Do what you want. I'll save her as a friend. Though, I wouldn't mind if she ended up falling for me." "What? What the hell do you mean by that, Newgate?" shouts a jealous Stussy. Gloriosa adds, "If I save Shaki, I'm sure Roger will thank me. But, Stroyson reports, Wang Ji stayed behind on Hachinosu Island and forbade anyone from entering his bar. Linlin scoffs, "Idiots. Even if the world ends tomorrow, Shaki won't look your way." "Linlin, are you really gonna give me a devil fruit?" asks Kaido, and this explains why Wang Ji and Don Marlin never appeared in Kuma's. Flashback in Chapter 1096, Marlin had already been killed by the traitor, Wang Zhi himself. The coward Wang Zhi refused to join the god Valley battle because he knew if Shaki was truly there, all his betrayals would be exposed. This also explains why Hachinosu Island fell into Wang Zhi's hands after the Rocks pirates were defeated in God Valley. Amidst the chaos caused by the Rocks pirates' arrival, Dragon manages to save the twin babies. Then, the Roger pirates arrive at God Valley. This happens right after the scene in Chapter 1096. Roger declares he will save Shaki and orders his crew to look for treasure. But instead of obeying, Roger's crew trample over him, and rush off to rescue Shaki first. Next, the Knights of God are officially presented. We see the same panel from chapter 1096, but now expanded into a full page. In addition to the Knight of God we saw earlier, 2 new members are introduced. The first is a massive horned, yeti-like creature with wings. The second is a giant woman with horns, sharp fangs, and wild black and white hair. She wears sunglasses and smokes a cigar. She looks strikingly similar to Killingham, but we don't know if they're related. During the God Valley incident, Gunko was not yet a full Knight of God. He was dispatched only to provide support and assist the others. The Marines at God Valley cannot contain the chaos as pirates pour in from every direction. But then, the chapter ends with another epic, double-page spread, the arrival of Garp's fleet at God Valley. From his ship, Garp unleashes his devastating meteor fist, striking multiple pirates at once. On the island, Marine soldiers cry tears of joy at the arrival of their reinforcements. Meanwhile, both Rox and Roger are shocked at the sudden arrival of Monkey D. Garp. Finally, Garp has arrived. By the end of the God Valley incident, he will be propagandized as the hero of the Marines. The World Economic Journal will report that Garp protected the Tenryubito and their slaves from the Rox pirates. Yes, this is where we'll witness Garp's true power in his prime, alongside the heroic actions of a young Monkey D. Dragon. This is the moment Dragon realizes there is no real justice in the Marines, and the moment Garp grows to hate the Tenryubito even more. Because in truth, the D-Clan was always destined to be the sworn enemies of those Damo celestial dragons. The chapter ends here. Next week, there's no chapter release, so there you have it. The full breakdown of One Piece Chapter 1160, the God Valley incident, is finally in motion, and Garp has officially entered the stage. What do you think? Will this fight cement Garp as the true hero of the Marines? Or will the, truth be much darker than the world? Government's propaganda? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading all of them. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Super Synth D Studio, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next spoiler dive.